The further teachings of Lao Tzu 149. Lao Tzu said, "The way of those who govern large areas should not be small. The regulations of those whose territory is broad should not be narrow. The affairs of those whose rank are high should not be complicated. The commands of those whose subjects are many should not be harsh. When affairs are complicated, they are hard to manage. When laws are harsh, they are hard to administer. When demands are many, they are hard to satisfy. If you measure by inches, you're sure to be off by the time you reach 10 feet. If you weigh by grains, you're sure to be mistaken by the time you reach a stone. If you weigh by stones and measure in tens of feet, the process is briefer and with fewer mistakes. Knowledge is easily developed by general comparisons. Wisdom is hard to develop by petty distinctions. Therefore, sages will not do anything that fails to enhance order but does add to disorder. The wise will not do anything that fails to enhance usefulness but does not add to expenditure. So work should be streamlined, business should be simplified, and demands should be minimized. When works are streamlined, they're easy to accomplish. When business is simplified, it's easy to manage. When demands are minimized, they're easy to fulfill. When responsibility is delegated to many people, it's easily borne. So petty discrimination ruins duty. Petty duty ruins the way. If the way is small, it will not get through. What successfully gets through is simple. A river can reach afar because it goes along twisting and turning. A mountain can be high because it slopes. The way can transform because it is transcendent. Those who are competent in a single craft, knowledgeable in a single business, or versed in a single skill may thereby talk of details but cannot adapt universally. In tuning musical instruments, small things are tight while long strings are slack. In carrying out business, the lower echelons work while the upper echelons have leisure. A statement of the way says, "In the vast unknown, rely on the power of nature, sharing the same energy as nature, those who share the same energy as emperors, those who share the same duty are kings, those who share the same achievement are hegemons, those who haven't even one of these perish." So when you are trusted without speaking, benevolent without giving, and awesome without wrath, this is actively exerting influence by means of the celestial mind. When you are giving and therefore benevolent, trusted when you speak, and awesome in your wrath, then you are doing it by pure sincerity. If you give but are not benevolent, speak but are not trusted, and get angry but are not awesome, then you are doing it by outward appearance. So when they are arranged by the way, even if there are few laws, they are sufficient for order. If the way is not there to arrange them, even if there are many laws, they can cause chaos.